Hello everybody and welcome once again to I'm Better Than You, reminding you that I love you all individually outside this league, but within this league, you are all my mortal enemies. This edition is being brought to you from the parking lot of the MetLife Stadium where I'm currently tailgating for the Jets game. And on to this week's issue. It's Teresa being in first place. It's bullshit. It shouldn't have happened, and there are three factors. One, Teresa still kind of pays attention to her team, kind of. Issue 2, luck. We all need it. We all live by it in fantasy football. Issue 3, we have no one to blame but ourselves because so many of us have abandoned our complete team in this league, and it's very disappointing. I will give you examples. Teresa is in first place because week 1, with a little luck, she faced Jackie. Straight up. Jackie pays attention. Jackie did the work. And even though Teresa played Devontae Parker, who put up a goose egg, and Kenneth Dixon, who was not even active, she still won the matchup. Teresa would go on to play Kenneth Dixon for the next 5 weeks, despite the fact that he was out for 4 of those weeks. Week 2, she plays Kenneth Dixon again. Big old goose egg. But Tiffany, who's her opponent week 2, is playing Le'Veon Bell despite his suspension. Come on, people. We got to do better. Week 3, she goes up against Joe straight up. Plays Kenneth Dixon with a big goose egg, and still, Joe's team shits the bed a little bit. And there it is. A little luck for Teresa. She wins week 3. Week 4, she plays Kenneth Dixon again. Big old goose egg, but this is the week that Buffalo has blown out the Patriots. She has Gostkowski. Gostkowski puts up 0, but she's playing Barbara, who has drafted all of the Patriots. So it's just as bad for Barbara as it is for Teresa, and Teresa wins the day. Barbara, you played Chris Hogan that game, for Christ's sake. What were you thinking? Okay, week 5. Kenneth Dixon returns. She actually has an active running back in Kenneth Dixon. He puts up half a point. She also plays Kansas City's defense on a bye week. Come on. We got to do better. But what's even sadder is she wins because she's playing my father, Jerry, who plays Cam Newton on the concussion protocol. You called me, Dad. You asked me if Cam Newton was hurt and if you should get another quarterback, and I said yes. Okay? And then Jerry plays not 1, but 2 more bye-week players that week in Brandon Cooks and Jimmy Graham. Then she just faces Gail. All right? Gail has, I don't know, played this game like she's picking a kickball. She just doesn't care. It's not going to matter after recess. So Teresa wins week 6. And this week, you have me, Teresa. I have watched the waiver wire. I have done all the work. I am tinkering with my lineup right up to the very last second in order to beat you because it cannot stand that you are at 6-0. All right? It cannot stand that you are first place, putting in way less work than this guy in second place. All right? Now, I admit, Brian Hoyer went down on Thursday night, and now Sean Jeffrey shit the bed like that fat kid at camp that you hated. All right? But all I need is one of your players to shit the bed, and I will be back up on top. And I think your player who's going to shit the bed this week is easily going to be Duke Johnson Jr., all right, because it's my defense, Cincinnati, that's going to take the ball from him and cram it down his throat. You got to understand, the queen is going down. Hail to the king, baby!